Hello, my name is Estefania. After watching Pablo's video, I got inspired to record my first video ever for PPCR, especially for this week to reflect on the statistics part of the course. All my life, I feel intimidated by math and by numbers in general. And one of our teammates, Marcela, mentioned that in Latin American schools, we don't actually learn as much statistics as would be ideal for a medical student. And I can totally relate to that because when we started this past 4 weeks, the only thing that I could clearly remember about statistics for medical school were the measures of central tendency and the measures of dispersion. So you can imagine how hard it was for me, and I believe for most of you, to see all these concepts, new concepts about statistics all at once. So after saying that, I would like to share with you 5 things that have made the past weeks a lot easier for me. The first thing is acknowledging that all my life I've needed to dedicate more time to studying numbers in general, statistics, chemistry, physics, everything that had to do with numbers. So I should understand that it's okay if during these weeks I need to dedicate more time to PPCR, and if sometimes I don't understand concepts as fast or as clear as my colleagues would. I think that I have to remember that that would be normal since I don't have a strong statistical background or a strong research background in general. One of the things that one of our colleagues, Ignacio, mentioned is that it's impossible to learn clinical research in just a few months, and we're just putting some bricks that later will still be constructing. So, related to that first part, it's very important that I acknowledge that I've come a long way during the past 4 weeks, even if I don't feel like it. So, going for the second thing that has made my life easier for the past 4 weeks is also understanding that not all the knowledge has to come from books or lectures. That is fine to reach for other learning resources such as online videos, lectures on YouTube, books that are not very familiar to most people. So, any kind of material that you find useful to understand the concepts, that would be fine, even if it's not what's normally used or what it's most of the time recommended by other people. The third thing is related to something one of my colleagues said, Balthasar. He mentioned that he feels that he's getting fragmented knowledge since it's a lot of things in statistics and a lot of new concepts. I also feel like it, that I am grasping a part of it, but not all of it, or at least as much as I need I should be learning. So one of the things that I decided to do was a question list, just putting on paper all the concepts that I feel I should read later or ask a TA. So I put all that frustration in just one sheet of paper, and later, when I have enough time to go over it all, review it again, and not feel desperate when I feel like I'm not understanding a lot of stuff. The fourth thing that I would like to mention here is the PPCR methodology. Not only the collaboration part, but also the repetition, because we first read the book, then we read the case study, we do the post on River, we also go to the office hours, we do the assignments, we go to the lectures, and the Thursday lecture and then the Friday lecture, and we see all these all these concepts, which are in fact the same concepts, but we discuss them from different points of view, the words of one teacher, then the explanations of the TA, and all that knowledge put together from different angles and repeated constantly throughout the same week. For me, it's very, very helpful when learning all these new concepts at once. So, the last thing I would like to mention here, the fifth thing that has made my journey a lot easier for the past 4 weeks, is all the communication we have with the TAs, with the faculty, with our classmates, especially the group we recently created for Team 12. It's very helpful, especially when you are doing your assignment or when you're trying to understand a new concept, and all you need is a brief explanation to have everything clear and to understand everything perfectly. So having that constant communication and constant feedback from professors, TAs, and also from your classmates is really helpful, and I am very thankful for that. So to finish this video, which I think has become a lot longer than I originally planned, I would like to say that despite how frustrating statistics and research in general might seem for those of us who are starting this journey, I believe that the methodology and also the collaboration from PPCR will definitely help us be confident, at least with the basic concepts of each topic that we are learning right now. And then as we progress in our career, we will find the opportunity to solidify all the knowledge and apply it specifically with the things that we work with. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any comments or any suggestions, please reply this comment. Bye.